You can think of an enterprise resource planning system as the glue that binds together the different functional units of a large organization. Without an ERP application, each department would have its system optimized in isolation. With ERP software, each department still has a system, but all of the system can be accessed through one application with one interface. ERP applications help corporations become more self-aware by linking information about the production, finance, distribution, and human resources together. Because it connects different technologies used by each part of a business, an ERP application can eliminate costly duplicates and incompatible technology. The process often integrates accounts payable, stock control systems, order monitoring systems, and customer database into one system. Just to note, if your organization is still using Excel sheets, that is a disaster, and that may cause you multiple errors such as loss of data and data being stolen. Welcome to the ERP podcast. Joining me today on the ERP podcast is Mr. Subheer Soman. He is a multi-award winning consultant with expertise in ERP resource. So you mentioned briefly about selling points of the e-resource, I'd like for you to talk to us more about the selling points of e-resource, ERP.
Sure. All ERPs that I personally know, all right, these products are completely standalone system, or it is out of the box system, all right. E-resource has got a standard product, all right. But in addition to the standard product that we have, when the product is deeply implemented at the client's place, all right, all the changes in case if it is required, all customization in case if it is required, is all configurable. There is no need of doing any programming or customization per se. It's all about configuration. Now, e-resource is the only product today available under the sky in the ERP space especially, all right, which is designed on zero code framework. When I say zero code means there is no programming, there is no need of generating any line of code, all right. So any change, any alteration, any customization that is required, all right, these customization is all possible without touching the line of code, without touching database, or without touching the business logic. I want to tell you something very, very important here is e-resource is designed on a framework, all right, and we call the framework it's Azalea, Azalea. Right. It's an intellectual property of e-resource, all right. Okay. Azalea framework is primarily a software factory. What happens in factory? In factory, you put the ingredients, which is the raw material. It does the processing, blending, XYZ, and then a finished product comes out. All right.
Great.
In e-resource, although there's a standard product, all right, any alteration, any change that is required, okay, without touching the line of code, you put the requirement where you slice and dice and just put the requirement. The business logic, database configuration, the front-end layer is all processed automatically, and the finished product comes out, all right. So that gives the customer the agility to implement the product on time and on target. And it's a very promising product and we guarantee all our customers that all our implementations so far and until now, even in Nigeria, all our implementations happen on time, on target, and at the location parameter.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that light. I mean, I'm sure someone understood all of that, and, they're even clear about what the selling point is all about. Thank you so much, Mr. Subheer, for coming on the ERP podcast.
Thank you, Onojo, for having me.
Have a great one.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the ERP podcast. For more information, remember, you can hit us up on our website on www.eresourceerp.com. Until next time, have a great one.